Alrighty, what's up you guys? So today I thought I would take you on a walkthrough tour in Old Town. So Old Town is super well known. I think most people have heard of it. It's popular with if you're visiting San Diego. It's popular to visit this if you're living here. It's a great place to go with the kids. Check out the museums. There's art galleries. There's going to be shops. It's a pretty cool place to just spend an afternoon. Also too, there's going to be a ton of restaurants here. I think there's like 27, maybe even 30 or so restaurants. So if you're looking for a place to get great Mexican food, this is going to be the place to be. So anyway, what a lot of people don't know about this area though is that there are options to actually live here. So I thought what I'd do today is I'm going to take you on a tour through the actual town. So it's going to be like the shops, it's going to be the restaurants, the bars, just give you an idea of what that looks like. And then I thought we'd stop in kind of in the more historical district with some of the buildings that have been preserved or restored. It's going to be museums down there, things like that. And what I do after that is I thought we would hop on my electric skateboard and we'll cruise some of the streets here. So I'll show you what some of the housing options look like. There's gonna be condos, gonna be houses, and they're not as expensive in some cases as you think. So start off in Old Town, and I think what I'll do if we have time is I'll head up to Mission Hills, which is just up here. We can check that out too. So a lot of housing options up there too. Some of the houses are amazing. They're super, it's kind of like that higher end luxury market, but I thought we could take a look at that too since we're down there anyway. So, all right, let's get after this. Alright, so I'm standing right on the corner of San Diego Avenue and Condo Street right now. So this is kind of a good place to know about if you're down here to do the restaurants or maybe Mexican food. Right behind me is going to be Miguel's. It's one of the places we tend to go. I was down here, a little while ago before the restaurant shut down again for the latest lockdown. But one reason we like to go here is the food's good, but they have parking. So parking down here at Old Town can be really tricky sometimes, especially the busier times of the weekend. If they're doing the street market on Harney Street, so they do that a couple times a week. So that's something, that's another cool thing to check out. But parking can be a little bit tricky. So, but some of these restaurants do have parking lots. So Miguel's has one. Cafe Coyote across the street there, that's a very good restaurant. So they have underground parking. Next door you're gonna have the Old Town Mexican Cafe. I think they have parking, I'm not 100% sure, but and all these restaurants too, they're known for different things. So like Coyote Cafe here, you can see them, they're out there making tortillas. I think it's tortillas or chips, but super good. So it's definitely worth checking out. But this is going to be right, like I said, on San Diego Avenue and Condo. So it's definitely worth checking out. A lot of the restaurants right here. Like I said before, I think there's at least 30 restaurants in this area. So if you're looking to get something to eat, this is a great place to go. Okay, let's proceed. So we're just gonna, we're at the end of San Diego Avenue here. Basically, it dead ends here. So you're gonna hit Twig Street and it's gonna turn into the Old Town State Park, or Historic State Park. So this is where we're gonna be, where a lot of the museums are, a lot of the restorations. A couple days a week, they get people in costume playing the part of people who used to live in this part of the city. So it's part of the town. So it's pretty cool. But this is definitely something to check out. So let's go ahead and take a look. It's crazy, I haven't been here in so long. Like, I live so close by, but it's not other than going to maybe the restaurants to grab some dinner, I don't come here that often. So feeling a little bit overwhelmed at the moment. I'm not sure where to go first, but something just reminded me. So I heard a train go by, and that's important to point out. So if you're visiting Old Town, if you're living near Old Town, or if potentially living in Old Town, transportation here is pretty amazing. It's probably one of the best locations in San Diego. Reason being, you have the actual Amtrak or coaster that comes to the train station here. So it would be easy to get here from LA, Orange County, other parts of San Diego. You also have the trolley that comes through here. You're also close to a couple of the major freeways, the 5, Interstate 5, and then of course the 8 freeway. So easy access to the highways. It's pretty amazing for that. So anyway, let's continue on. I'm gonna try to get my bearings here and point out a few cool things. All right, well, that's a bummer. The museum's actually closed, but no big deal. We're gonna continue on, keep checking everything out. So, like I said, I'm gonna hop over here real quick because I wanna show you how close the train and the trolley station are. It's crazy. See, the trolley just came in, train just went out. So, I mean, the buses are right there. It's so easy to get around, or to get in and out. I remember coming down here on field trips when I was a kid. I mean, it's so, transportation, like I said, I mean, it's a hub. It's so easy. It's right there. So, anyway. When live music is allowed, this place is super fun. So I've been here and they've had bands going on up here on the stage. It's a lot of fun, so definitely a place to check out. Coast Guard chopper going overhead. Just wanted to point out down here too, there's a little 9-hole kind of pitch and putt practice course. If you want to work on your putting, your chip shots, it's a fantastic place to do. You get some swings in. Also too, as I mentioned, the parking can be a little bit tricky down here, especially the busy times. So down here at the south end, there is some parking lots. So I'm standing in one right now. Oh, that place there, the Cosmopolitan, you can actually stay there. So it's a historic hotel from way back when. But anyway, if you're looking for parking, this is one place to look. It fills up pretty quick though. When it's busy down here, I mean, it's very difficult to park, but this is one place you can check out. You also, over here, you're gonna have they have a theater where they have different Broadway type shows that happen. So obviously parking could be a little tight on that too as well. So anyway, let's continue on. All right, it's too bad. The this Mason Street school here, it's actually the first public school in the county, way back when in the 1800s. I think this is the place, but I remember being a little kid and we were on a field trip, and my class, I don't even know if they still do this, but they would bring you in as if you were a classroom from the 1800s, and you would put on like they had like suspenders for the boys. You know, you put it on no matter what you had. I think I had like OP shorts on, and I had like suspenders on, you know, look a little bit more like it was the times. And I can't remember what the girls wore, but anyway, it's kind of fun, you know, kind of pretend you were back in the 1800s. Got a little glimpse of what it was like to go to school back then. Anyway, it's actually closed today, COVID, so it's a little bit disappointing, but no big deal. All right, let's move on. I thought what I'd do next is I'm gonna walk out, not up San Diego Avenue, I'm gonna walk up one of the other streets, show you a little bit more of the shops, of the things to do and check out down here. And after that, we're gonna hop on my electric skateboard, and I wanna show you some of the neighborhoods. So people do live around here. You can see, you know, like there's people here walking their dogs. I mean, people are walking from somewhere close by, right? I mean, some people drive in probably, but they're obviously walking, you know, they probably live nearby. So you do get a lot of residents that just, you know, walk through the park, spend time here, walk their dog, or whatnot. So it is actually a place to live. So I'm going to show you what some of the houses look like. There are a lot of condominiums for sale as well here. Price points vary, so I'll drop what those price points look like here. Give you like the median price. I will say though that condos in this area are, as far as San Diego goes, are not on the more expensive side. So you'll see like, and keep in mind this is San Diego, okay? So, but you'll see like a 700 square foot condominium, which is like a small one bedroom. It will sell for, you know, high fours. It depends on the complex, as always, like anywhere else, but that wouldn't be uncommon to see down here. You'll see detached homes, 3 bedrooms maybe, in that 900 range. They get higher, they go into the million range, but you know, San Diego, like I said, again, we're in San Diego, so that's not that unusual. So it's a little bit higher than the average. Median price center is about 750,000 right now, but you will see homes in that range. So, and when we're done with that, I'm going to try to shoot up to Mission Hills up here. I'm going to take a look at some of those like fancy mansion type of homes. So anyway, let's get after it. Hill is so steep. I don't know if it's coming across in the video. This is crazy. This board is so powerful. All right, so we went up the hill here. Now we're cruising into Mission Hills. So the price point jumps real quickly. We're going to be in the we're just about in the $1 million range, and it goes up from there. So I'm going to show you just a couple of cool homes around here. It's a big area, so I'm not going to be able to cover the whole Mission Hills, but we'll be able to definitely get a lot of it here and get some of the cool houses. So all right, let's take a look. Bit of a renovation going on there. A lot of private roads around here. I mean, there's even homes up here. There's like the $5-6 million and up homes. So it's pretty prestigious place to live. You gotta check this house out. Look at this thing. You gotta check this one out. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed that little tour of Old Town, the shops, State Park. Showed you a little bit of what it's like to live, maybe right in that immediate area, spend time there, and then a little bit of Mission Hills, of course. Let this guy go by. Anyway, but I forgot to mention earlier, if this is your first time to my YouTube channel and you want to find out what it's like to live, eat, work, sleep, and play in San Diego, then maybe you would consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And while you're at it, if you could smash that like button, that would be amazing. Really helps me out a lot, especially making more videos just like this. A little bit of traffic there. So, and if you're thinking about moving to, from, or within San Diego, don't ever be shy about reaching out to me. Love making videos like this. I also love helping amazing people like yourself get into the real estate game. So make sure to hit me up anytime, and I will help you with any of your real estate needs. A WHALEY house. It's allegedly haunted. Spooky.